integral 1 by x minus x cube dx. Okay, so 1 by, which is equal to integral 1 by x into 1 minus x square dx, that's equal to integral 1 by x into 1 plus x into 1 minus x dx. Now we can apply integration by partial fraction. 1 by x into 1 minus x into 1 plus x equal to a by x plus b by 1 minus x plus c by 1 plus x. Okay, so 1 is equal to a into 1 minus x into 1 plus x plus b into x into 1 plus x plus c into x into 1 minus x. Put x is equal to 0. Put x is equal to 0. 1 equal to a. So a is equal to 1. Now put x is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1. 1 equal to 2b, which implies b is equal to 1 by 2. Now when x is equal to minus 1, 1 is equal to minus 2c, which implies c is equal to minus half. So integral 1 by x minus x cube dx is equal to integral a 1 by x dx plus integral b 1 by 2 by 1 minus x dx plus integral c minus half by 1 plus x dx, that is equal to log mod x, okay, minus half logarithm mod 1 minus x, okay, plus half log 1 minus x minus half, here minus half log mod 1 plus x plus c, that is equal to log mod x plus half into, this is log a minus log b, so log of log a minus log b, that's equal to so here logarithm, if you take the logarithm of this integral of this 1 minus x, there is a negative 1, that is a derivative of this 1 minus x, so this symbol, this sign become negative, okay, sign is negative, so it is negative and this is also negative, so that is minus half, so that's equal to minus half into minus half into log 1 minus x into 1 plus x, okay, plus c, that is half into 2 log mod x minus log mod 1 minus x square plus c, that is half into logarithm x divided by 1 minus x square plus c, okay. Now the second one is integral 1 by root of x plus a plus root of x plus b dx, okay, so that's equal to integral 1 by root of x plus a plus root of x plus b. Multiplying the numerator and denominator by root x plus a minus root x plus b by root x plus a minus root x plus b dx. That is equal to integral root x plus a minus root x plus b divided by x plus a minus x plus b dx. Okay. So that is equal to integral root x plus a minus root x plus b divided by a minus b dx. That is equal to 1 by a minus b integral root x plus a is x plus a raised to 1 by 2 dx minus integral x plus b raised to 1 by 2 dx. Okay, that's equal to 1 by a minus b into x plus a raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus x plus b raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus c. Okay, so it is equal to 1 by a minus b into 2 by 3 x plus a raised to 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3 x plus b raised to 3 by 2 plus c. So 2 by 3 can be taken outside. 2 into 2 by 3 into a minus b into x plus a raised to 3 by 2 minus x plus b raised to 3 by 2 plus c. Okay, so that is the second one. Now question number 3. Question number 3, integral 1 by x into root of ax minus x square dx. Okay, that is equal to integral, see, put x is equal to a by t. Put x is equal to a by t. Then dx is equal to a into 1 by t derivative is minus 1 by t square. So minus a by t square dt, or dx is equal to, that is dx is equal to minus a by t square dt. So this integral become 1 divided, dx is minus a by t square dt divided by x is a by t into root of a into x is a by t minus x square is a square by t square. Okay, that is equal to integral 1 t get cancelled here, t and the square get cancelled, so minus a by t minus a by t dt divided by, here is here from the square root and a can be taken outside, so a root of 1 by t minus 1 by t square. Okay, so 1 a get cancelled, that's equal to integral minus 1 by a is taken outside, minus 1 by t into dt divided by root of which is t by t square minus 1 by t square. This 1 by t is t by t square. Okay, so that is minus 1 by a integral 1 by t into dt divided by root of t minus 1 the whole by t square taking square root which is t, so this t get cancelled. Okay, that is equal to minus 1 by a integral which is t minus 1 the whole raised to minus half dt, minus 1 by a into t minus 1 raised to minus half plus 1 by minus half plus 1 plus c, minus 1 by a into t raised to t minus 1 raised to 1 by 2 by 1 by 2, that is minus 2 by a, minus 2 by a into root of t minus 1, that is minus 2 by a into root of t is equal to a by x minus 1, that is minus 2 by a root of a minus x divided by x plus c. Okay. Now fourth one, integral dx divided by x square into x raised to 4 plus 1 raised to 3 by 4. Okay, that is equal to integral 1 divided by x square into see, an x square is taken outside, x square into x square plus 1 by x square. Okay, 1 by x square the whole raised to 3 by 4 dx, that is integral 1 by x square into 1 by, this is x square raised to 3 by 4. Okay, x raised to, see, we can take x raised to 4 can be outside, so x raised to 4 into x raised to 4 outside of them. Okay, so now x raised to 4 into 1 plus 1 by x raised to 4. Okay, so x raised to 4 the whole raised to 3 by 4 is x, 1 plus 1 by x raised to 4 raised to 3 by 4 dx. Okay, so that's equal to x raised to 4 the whole raised to 3 by 4 is x raised to 3. So that is equal to integral 1 by x raised to 5 into 1 plus 1 by x raised to 4 dx. Now put t is equal to 1 by x raised to 4. dt is equal to x raised to 1 by x raised to 4 is x raised to minus 4, minus 4 into x raised to minus 5 dx, that is dt is equal to minus 4 by x raised to 5 dx, or dt by minus 4 equal to 1 by x raised to 5 dx. So this integral is equal to integral 1 by x raised to 5 dx is dt by minus 4. So 1 by 1 plus t raised to 3 by 4 into dt by minus 4, that is equal to minus 1 by 4 is taken outside, integral 1 plus t raised to minus 3 by 4 dt, that is minus 1 by 4, 1 plus t raised to minus 3 by 4 plus 1, that is 1 by 4 by 1 by 4 plus c. So this 4 get cancelled, which is equal to minus 1 plus t is 1 by x raised to 4 the whole raised to 1 by 4 plus c. Okay, that is the fourth one. Now 5. Okay, question number 5, integral 1 by x raised to 1 by x raised to 1 by 2 plus x raised to 1 by 3 dx. Okay, so 1 by x raised to 1 by 2 plus x raised to 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by, we can take x raised to 1 by 3 outside, so into 1 plus x raised to 1 by 6, x raised to 1 by 3 we can take outside, so x raised to 1 by 3 is taken outside, there is 1 plus here x raised to 1 by 2 by x raised to 1 by 3, so x raised to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, so x raised to 1 by 6. Okay, now put therefore this integral, therefore integral dx divided by x raised to 1 by 2 plus x raised to 1 by 3 is equal to integral dx divided by x raised to 1 by 3 into 1 plus x raised to 1 by 6. Okay, now put t is equal to x raised to 1 by 6, dt is equal to, okay, what is dt? dt is equal to 1 by 6 into x raised to 1 by 6 minus 1. Okay, dt is equal to 1 by 6 into x raised to 1 by 6 minus 1 dx. That is dt is equal to 1 by 6 into x raised to minus 5 by 6 dx. That is dx divided by 6 x raised to 5 by 6. Okay, that is dt. So we have to replace this dx. So dx is equal to 6 into dx is equal to 6 into x raised to 5 by 6 dt. That is 6 into x raised to 5 by 6 is x raised to 1 by 6 the whole raised to 5 dt. That is equal to 6 t raised to 5 dt. Okay, so this integral become, which is equal to integral dx is 6 t raised to 5 dt divided by x raised to 1 by 3. See, when t is equal to x raised to 1 by 6, t square is equal to, which implies t square equal to x raised to 1 by 6 square, x raised to 2 by 6, that is x raised to 1 by 3. So which is t square into 1 plus t. Okay, that is equal to integral 6 is taken outside, t cube divided by t plus 1 dt. Okay, see, t raised to 5 and t square get cancelled, which is t cube. Now t cube by t plus 1, this t cube by t plus 1, when polynomial t cube is divided by t plus 1, here t square, so t cube plus t square, subtracting minus t square, so minus t square minus t plus 1, t plus 1, remainder is minus 1, so it is equal to 6 into integral t square minus t plus 1 minus 1 divided by t plus 1 dt. That is equal to 6 into integral t square is t cube by 3 minus integral t is t square by 2 plus t minus log mod t plus 1 plus c. Now replace this t by this t is x raised to 1 by 6. So 6 into t cube. T cube is x raised to 1 by 6. The whole raised to 3, that is x raised to 1 by 2. X raised to 1 by 2 by 3 minus t square is x raised to 1 by 3 by 2 plus t is x raised to 1 by 6 minus log of mod x raised to 1 by 6 plus 1 plus c. That is 6 is multiplied to the bracket. So 2 root x, x raised to half is root x, 2 root x minus 3 x raised to 1 by 2 plus 6 x raised to 1 by 6 minus 6 log mod x raised to 1 by 6 plus 1 plus c. Okay, that is the fifth one. Okay, now question number 6. Okay, you can apply integration by partial fraction. 5x divided by x plus 1 into x square plus 9 is equal to a by x plus 1 plus bx plus c by x square plus 9. That is 5x is equal to a into x square plus 9 plus bx plus c into x plus 1. Okay, put x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1, minus 5 equal to 10a implies a is equal to minus half. Okay, equating coefficient of x square, equating coefficient of x square, we have 0 is equal to a plus b or b is equal to minus a, b is equal to minus a, that is half. Okay, now equating constant term, equating constant term or put x is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 9a plus c. Okay, or c is equal to minus 9a, c is equal to minus 9a is equal to minus 9 by 2. A is equal to half, a is equal to minus half, so plus 9 by 2. Okay, therefore integral 5x divided by x plus 1 into x square plus 9 dx is equal to a divided by x plus 1. A is equal to minus half divided by x plus 1 integral dx plus integral bx plus c. B is equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2x plus 9 by 2 by x square plus 9 dx. That's equal to minus half logarithm mod x plus 1 plus 1 by 2 into integral x plus 9 divided by x square plus 9 dx, which is equal to minus half log mod x plus 1 plus 1 by 2 into integral x divided by x square plus 9 dx plus 1 by 2 integral 9 divided by x square plus 9 dx. That is equal to minus half log mod x plus 1 plus 1 by 4 integral 2x divided by x square plus 9 dx, multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2. plus 9 by 2 integral dx divided by x square plus 3 square. So that's equal to minus half log mod x plus 1 plus 1 by 4 into log mod x square plus 9, okay, plus 9 by 2 into 1 by a tan inverse x by 3 plus c. This 9 and 3 get cancelled, 3 by 2. Okay, so that is the sixth one. Now 7. Question number 7. Integral sin x divided by sin of x minus a dx. Okay, put t is equal to x minus a dt equal to dx, and x is equal to t plus a. X is equal to a plus t or t plus a. So this integral become sin of x is a plus t by sin t dt. That is equal to integral sin a plus t is sin a cos t plus cos a sin t divided by sin t into dt. Is equal to integral sin a cos t divided by sin t dt plus integral cos a sin t divided by sin t dt. That is, sin a is constant. Sin a integral cot t dt plus cos a integral dt. That is equal to sin a into integral cot t is logarithm modulus of sin t plus cos a into t plus c. Okay, that is equal to sin a log mod sin of x minus a plus cos a into cos a into t is x minus a plus this constant of integration, let it be c dash. That is equal to sin a log mod sin of x minus a plus cos a into x is x cos a minus a cos a plus c dash. So it is the new constant c, which is equal to sin a log mod sin of x minus a plus x cos a plus c. Okay, that is the seventh one. Okay, now question number 8. Question number 8. Integral e raised to 5 log x minus e raised to 4 log x divided by e raised to 3 log x, e raised to 3 log x minus e raised to 2 log x dx. That is equal to integral e raised to, which is log x raised to 5 minus e raised to log x raised to 4 by e raised to log x cube minus e raised to log x square dx. That is equal to integral x raised to 5 minus x raised to 4 by x raised to 3 minus x raised to 2 dx. That is equal to integral x square into x raised to 3 minus x square by x raised to 3 minus x square dx. So x raised to 3 minus x square get cancelled. Okay, so that is equal to integral x square dx, which is equal to x cube by 3 plus c. Okay, now question number 9. Integral cos x divided by root of 4 minus sin square x dx. t is equal to sin x, dt equal to cos x dx. So this integral dt divided by root of 4 minus t square, that is integral dt divided by root of 2 square minus t square. Okay, that's equal to sin inverse of t by 2 plus c, that is equal to sin inverse of t is equal to sin x by 2 plus c. That is the 9th one. Now question number 8. Question number 8 is integral sin raised to 8x minus cos raised to 8x divided by 1 minus 2 sin square x into cos square x dx. Okay, now sin raised to 8x minus cos raised to 8x is equal to sin raised to 4x minus cos raised to 4x into sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x. Okay, now the sin raised to 4x minus cos raised to 4x is sin square x minus cos square x into sin square x plus cos square x into sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x. That's equal to sin square x minus cos square x, sin square x minus cos square x into this is 1 into a square plus b square, which is a square a raised to 4 plus b raised to 4. See, a raised to 4 plus b raised to 4 is equal to a square plus b square the whole square minus 2a square b square. Okay, so this is sin square x plus cos square x the whole square minus 2 sin square x into cos square x. Okay, so that's equal to sin square x minus cos square x into 1 minus 2 sin square x into cos square x. Okay, therefore integral, which is equal to, say, let it I, therefore I is equal to integral numerator is sin square x minus cos square x into 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x by 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x dx. So this term get cancelled. Okay, which is equal to integral negative of cos square x minus sin square x dx, that is negative of cos 2x dx, which is equal to minus of sin 2x by 2 plus c. Okay, so that is the 8th one. Okay, now 9. It's number 9. Sorry, question number, which is the question number 10, then 11. This is 10. Now question number 11. Okay, 11 is integral 1 by cos x plus a into cos x plus b dx. Okay, see, multiplying the numerator and denominator by sin a minus b, sin of a minus b integral sin a minus b divided by cos of x plus a into cos of x plus b dx. Okay, that's equal to 1 by sine x a minus b integral. See, this sine a minus b is sine of x plus a minus x plus b, okay, by cos x plus a into cos x plus b dx. That is equal to 1 by sine a minus b integral expanding sine a minus b form, sine x plus a cos x plus b minus cos x plus a into sine x plus b divided by cos x plus a into cos of x plus b dx. Now separating this fraction 1 by sine a minus b integral. See, sin x plus a by cos x plus b by cos x plus a by cos x. So cos x plus b get cancelled. Sin x plus a by cos x plus a is tan of x plus a minus. Here cos x plus a cancel, tan of x plus b. Tan of x plus b dx. Okay. That is equal to 1 by sine of a minus b log mod sec of x plus a minus log mod sec of x plus b plus c. Okay, that is equal to 1 by sine of a minus b into log modulus of sec x plus a by sec x plus b. Okay, so sec is 1 by cos, taking the reciprocal for numerator and denominator, 1 by sine of a minus b into log mod cos x plus b in numerator and cos x plus a in denominator plus c. Okay, that is the 11th one. Now 12 integral x cube divided by root of 1 minus x raised to 8 is x raised to 4 square. Now put t is equal to x raised to 4, dt is equal to 4x cube dx. So this integral become x cube dx is dt divided by 4 divided by root of 1 minus t square, that is 1 by 4 sine inverse of t plus c, that is 1 by 4 sine inverse of t is x raised to 4 plus c. That is the 12th one. Now 13 integral e raised to x divided by 1 plus e raised to x into 2 plus e raised to x dx. Put t is equal to e raised to x, dt is equal to e raised to x dx. So this is integral dt divided by 1 plus t into 2 plus t. Okay. Now apply partial fraction. Okay. 1 by 1 plus t into 1 plus t into 2 plus t is equal to a by 1 plus t plus b by 2 plus t, or 1 is equal to a into 2 plus t plus b into 1 plus t. When t is equal to minus 1, 1 is equal to a, and t is equal to minus 2, b is equal to minus 1. Okay, therefore integral, so let it be, it is equal to I is equal to integral a by 1 plus t, 1 by 1 plus t dt plus integral minus 1 divided by 2 plus t dt. Okay, so integrating which is equal to I is equal to log mod 1 plus t minus log mod 2 plus t plus c. Okay, that is equal to log modulus of 1 plus t by 2 plus t plus c. That is log mod 1 plus e raised to x by 2 plus e raised to x plus c. Okay, now 14. Question number 14. Integral 1 by x square plus 1 into x square plus 4 dx. Say 1 by x square plus 1 into x square plus 4 is equal to 1 by y plus 1 into y plus 4, where y is equal to x square. Now apply integration by partial fraction. 1 by y plus 1 into y plus 4 is equal to a by y plus 1 plus b by y plus 4, or 1 is equal to a into y plus 4 plus b into y plus 1. When y is equal to minus 4, here 0, minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3, b is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay. Now when y is equal to minus 1, minus 1 plus 4, a is equal to 1 by 3. So this integral become this expression, therefore 1 by y plus 1 into y plus 4 is equal to 1 by 3 by y plus 1 plus minus 1 by 3 by y plus 4. Therefore which is equal to I. Therefore I is equal to integral 1 by 3 divided by x square plus 1 dx minus 1 by 3 integral dx divided by x square plus 4. That is equal to 1 by 3 tan inverse x minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 2 tan inverse x by 2 plus c. Okay, that's equal to 1 by 3 tan inverse x minus 1 by 6 tan inverse of x by 2 plus c. Okay, that is the 14th one. Now 15. Question number 15. Integral cos cube x into e raised to log sin x dx. That is equal to integral cos cube x into sin x dx. Put t is equal to cos x, dt equal to minus sin x dx. So this integral become integral t cube into minus dt. That is minus t raised to 4 by 4 plus c. That is minus cos raised to 4x by 4 plus c. Okay, that is the 15th one. Now question number 16. Integral e raised to 3 log x into x square plus 1 raised to minus 1 dx. is equal to integral e raised to log x cube into 1 by not x square, x raised to 4, x raised to 4 plus 1 dx, that is equal to integral x cube divided by x raised to 4 plus 1 dx. Put t is equal to x cube, sorry, x raised to 4 plus 1, x raised to 4 plus 1 dt is equal to 4x cube dx. So x cube dx is dt by 4 divided by t, that is 1 by 4 log mod t plus c, that is 1 by 4 log mod x raised to 4 plus 1 plus c. Okay, that is the 16th one. Now 17. That's number 17. Integral f dash of ax plus b into f of ax plus b the whole raised to n dx. Okay, put t is equal to f of ax plus b. So dt is equal to f dash of ax plus b into a into dx. Okay, so dt divided by a is equal to f dash of ax plus b dx. So this integral become integral f dash of ax plus b dx is dt by a. So this is t raised to n into dt by a. So 1 by a into t raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Okay, that is t is replaced by f of ax plus b the whole raised to n plus 1 divided by a into n plus 1 plus c. So that is the 17th one. Okay, now question number 18. Integral 1 by root of sine cube x into sine of x plus alpha dx, that's equal to integral 1 by root of, see the sine cube x, here we multiply this by a sin x, that is sine raised to 4x into sine of x plus alpha by sin x dx. Okay, so we can take integral a sine square x outside, square root of sine raised to 4x, so 1 by sine square x into 1 by root of sin x plus alpha is sin x cos alpha plus cos x sin alpha by sin x dx. Okay, that's equal to integral 1 divided by sin square x into root of, separating this denominator, sin x cos alpha by sin x is cos alpha plus sin alpha into cot x, sin alpha cot x dx, that's equal to integral cosec square x dx divided by root of cos alpha plus sin alpha into cot x. Okay, that is equal to see denominator is root of cos alpha into sin, cos alpha constant, sin alpha constant, cot x. Derivative of this cot x is minus cos e square x. So put t is equal to cos alpha plus sin alpha cot x dt is equal to sin alpha into minus cos e square x dx. So dt divided by minus sin alpha equal to minus cos e square x, cosec square x dx. So this integral become, which is equal to I. So I is equal to integral cos e square dx is dt by minus sin alpha divided by root of t, that is minus 1 by sin alpha integral 1 by root of t dt. Okay, that is minus 1 by sin alpha into 2 root of t plus c, which is equal to minus 1 by sin alpha into 2 root of t is cos alpha plus sin alpha into cot alpha. See, cos alpha plus sin alpha cot alpha, cos alpha plus sin alpha cot alpha. So that is x plus alpha, sin of x plus alpha by sin x. Okay, that is equal to, which is equal to minus 2 by sin alpha root of sin of x plus alpha by sin x plus c. Okay, now 19. It's number 19. Integral sin inverse root x minus cos inverse root x divided by sin inverse root x plus cos inverse root x dx. Okay, that is equal to integral sin inverse root x minus cos inverse root x is pi by 2 minus sin inverse root x by pi by 2 dx, that is 2 by pi integral 2 sin inverse root x minus pi by 2 dx. Okay, that's equal to 4 by pi integral sin inverse root x dx, sin inverse root x dx minus integral dx, that is 4 by pi integral sin inverse root x dx minus x. Equation number 1. Okay, now we can evaluate integral sin inverse of root x dx. Let I is equal to integral sin inverse of root x dx. Put t is equal to root x, dt is equal to 1 by 2 root x dx. Okay, now t square is equal to, now root x is t, so dx is 2t dt, that is dt is equal to 1 by 2t dx, or dx is 2 dt. So that's equal to integral sin inverse of t into dx is 2t dt, 2t dt. That's equal to 2 into integral sin inverse t, sin inverse t into t dt. Apply integration by parts. This is the first function, this is the first function, This is the second function. Okay, that's equal to 2 into sine inverse t integral of second t square by 2 minus integral of derivative of first 1 by root of 1 minus t square into t square by 2 dt. That is equal to t square sine inverse 2 cancelled, t square sine inverse t minus here 2 and these 2 get cancelled, integral t square divided by root of 1 minus t square dt. Okay, so that's equal to t square sine inverse t minus plus integral minus t square by root of 1 minus t square. 1 is added and subtracted. Okay, that is equal to t square sine inverse t plus integral 1 minus t square by root of 1 minus t square minus 1 by root of 1 minus t square dt. Okay, which is equal to t square sine inverse t plus integral root of 1 minus t square minus 1 by root of 1 minus t square dt. It is equal to t square sine inverse t plus integral root of 1 minus t square dt minus integral 1 by root of 1 minus t square dt. Okay, that is equal to t square sine inverse t plus t by 2 root of a square minus x square, that is 1 minus t square plus a square by 2, that is 1 by 2 sine inverse t, that is integral minus sine inverse t plus c1, that is a constant of integration, which is equal to t square minus 1 by 2 half sine inverse t minus sine inverse t is minus half sine inverse t, so minus half into sine inverse t plus t by 2 root of 1 minus t square plus c1. Okay, now t square is x minus half into sine inverse of root x plus root x by 2 root of 1 minus x plus c1, that is equal to, when we multiply by taking LCM as 2, this is 2x minus 1 by 2 sine inverse root x plus root x by 2 root of 1 minus x plus c1. Okay, that's equal to 2x minus 1 into sine inverse root x plus root x into root of 1 minus x, that is square root of x minus x square by 2, the whole divided by 2 plus c1. Okay, now equation number 1 implies, therefore equation number 1 implies 4 by pi into. Okay, so equation number 1 implies integral sine inverse root x minus cos inverse root x by sine inverse root x plus cos inverse root x dx is equal to 4 by pi into 2x minus 1 sine inverse of root x plus root of x minus x square by 2 minus x plus c1. Okay, So these 2 and 4 get cancelled. 2 and 4 get cancelled. That is 2 into 2x minus 1, which is equal to 2 into 2x minus 1 by pi sine inverse of root x plus 2 root of x minus x square by pi minus x plus c. Okay. These 2 is multiplied into this bracket. Okay. Now 20. Now question number 20. Let I is equal to integral root of 1 minus root x divided by 1 plus root x dx. Put x is equal to cos square theta. Dx is equal to 2 cos theta into minus sin theta d theta. Okay. So this integral become integral root of 1 minus cos theta, root x is cos theta, by 1 plus cos theta into dx is minus 2 sin theta cos theta d theta. That is equal to integral 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2 by 2 cos square theta by 2 into minus 2 sin theta cos theta d theta. That is integral tan theta by 2. Okay. Sin theta by 2, sin square theta by 2, root of sin square theta by 2 by cos square theta by 2. That is sin theta by 2 by cos theta by 2 into minus 2 into the sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 into cos theta d theta. So cos theta by 2 get cancelled. Okay. That's equal to minus 4 integral sin square theta, sin theta by 2 into sin theta by 2 is sin square theta by 2 into cos theta d theta. Okay. That is equal to integral sin square theta by 2 is 1 minus cos theta by 2 into cos theta d theta minus 4 into. Okay. So minus 4 by 2 is minus 2 integral cos theta minus cos square theta d theta. Okay. That is equal to minus 2 integral cos theta minus cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2 into d theta. Okay. That is equal to minus 2 cos theta. It is integral minus 2 into integral cos theta d theta here plus integral d theta minus 2 integral cos 2 theta d theta, which is equal to minus 2 into sin theta Okay, plus theta minus 2 into cos 2 theta integralize sin 2 theta by 2 plus c. So 2 cancel. Okay, the sign is positive. The sign is positive. Okay, that is equal to theta, that is theta plus sin 2 theta. See, when minus 2 is multiplied to this bracket, so these 2 get cancelled. So here 2 cancel and in denominator there is 2. Okay, theta plus sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta by 2 minus 2 sin theta plus c. Now theta is equal to cos theta is equal to root x theta is cos inverse root x plus these 2 cancel. Okay, this is sin theta is cos theta is root x, sin theta is root of 1 minus cos square theta minus 2 into root of 1 minus cos square theta. Cos theta is root x, so cos square theta is x plus c. Okay, that is equal to cos inverse root x plus root of x minus x square minus 2 root 1 minus x plus c. Okay, now 21 integral 2 plus sin 2x divided by 1 plus cos 2x dx. Okay, that's equal to integral 2 divided by 1 plus cos 2x dx plus integral sin 2x divided by 1 plus cos 2x dx. Okay, that is integral 2 divided by 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x dx plus integral sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x divided by 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x dx. 2 cancel. Integral c square x dx plus integral 2 cancelled, 1 cos cancel, tan x dx. Integral c square x is integral c square x is tan x. Okay, so there is e raised to x, sorry, there is e raised to x. There is e raised to x dx. So here e raised to x, here e raised to x, e raised to x, e raised to x, here e raised to x, here also e raised to x, that is integral e raised to x into tan x plus c square x dx, which is f of x, which is its derivative. So its integral is e raised to x into f of x plus c, e raised to x into tan x plus c. Okay, now 22, it's number 22 integral x square plus x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 the whole square into x plus 2 dx. Okay, so x square plus x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 the whole square into x plus 2 is equal to a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 1 the whole square plus c by x plus 2. Okay, so x square plus x plus 1 is equal to a into x plus 1 into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 2 plus c into x plus 1 square. Okay, now put x is equal to minus 1. Put x is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 square minus 1 plus 1, that is 1 is equal to 0, 0, b. b is equal to 1. Okay, now put x is equal to minus 2. 4 minus 2, 2 plus 1, 3 is equal to, here 0, here 0, minus 2 plus 1 square, that is c. c is equal to 3. Now equating coefficient of x square. Equating coefficient of x square, 1 equal to a plus c, or c is equal to 1 minus a, or a is equal to 1 minus c. a is equal to 1 minus c, 1 minus 3 minus 2. So a is equal to minus 2. So this integral is I, therefore I is equal to integral a divided by x plus 1. What is a? a is equal to minus 2 divided by x plus 1 dx plus integral b. b is equal to 1 divided by x plus 1 square dx plus c. c is equal to 3 divided by x plus 2 dx. It's equal to minus 2 log mod x plus 1 plus, this is x raised to minus 2 form, so x plus 1 raised to minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1 plus 3 log mod x plus 2 plus c. Okay, that's equal to minus 2 log mod x plus 1 minus 1 by x plus 1 plus 3 log mod x plus 2 plus c. Okay, that is 22. Now 23. Integral tan inverse of root of 1 minus x by 1 plus x dx. Okay, put x is equal to cos theta. Put x is equal to cos theta, dx is equal to minus sin theta d theta. So which is integral tan inverse of root of 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta into minus sin theta d theta. That is integral tan inverse of root of 2 sin square theta by 2 by 2 cos square theta by 2 into minus sin theta is 2 sin, okay, minus sin theta d theta. Okay, that is equal to minus integral tan inverse of, which is tan theta by 2 into minus sin theta d theta. That is equal to integral minus theta by 2 into sin theta d theta. Okay, that's equal to minus half integral theta into sin theta d theta, minus half into first function theta into minus cos theta minus integral of 1 into minus cos theta d theta. That is minus half into minus theta cos theta plus integral cos theta d theta, that is minus half into minus theta cos theta plus sin theta, okay, plus c. Plus c, that is equal to half into theta cos theta minus sin theta plus c, 1 by 2 into what is theta? Theta is equal to cos inverse x, cos theta is x minus sin theta is root of 1 minus cos square theta plus c, that is equal to half into x cos inverse x minus root of 1 minus x square plus c. 23. Now 24. 24. Okay. Integral root of x square plus 1 log x square plus 1 minus 2 log x the whole divided by x raised to 4 dx. Okay, that is equal to integral root of x square plus 1. This is log x square plus 1 minus log x square the whole divided by x raised to 4 dx. That is integral root of x square plus 1. This is log x square plus 1 by x square by x raised to 4 dx. Okay, that's equal to integral. Here an x square is taken outside, so it will become x root of 1 plus 1 by x square. Okay, logarithm separating the denominator, which is 1 plus 1 by x square. Okay, the whole divided by x raised to 4 dx, and x raised to 4 cancelled, x cube. Okay, now put t is equal to 1 plus 1 by x square dt is equal to x raised to minus 2, so minus 2 by x cube dx, minus 2 x raised to minus 2 minus 1, minus 2 by x cube. So dt by minus 2, dt by minus 2 equal to 1 by x cube dx. So let it be I, therefore I is equal to integral root of t into log t. Now 1 by x cube dx is dt by minus 2. Okay, so minus half is taken outside. Integral t raised to half log t into t raised to 1 by 2 dt, that is minus half into integration by parts. First function into integral of second t raised to half plus 1, 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus integral of derivative of first 1 by t into t raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 dt. It's equal to minus half into 2 by 3 into log t raised to 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3 into t raised to integral t raised to 3 by 2 minus 1, the t raised to 1 by 2, t raised to 1 by 2 dt. That's equal to separating or multiplying this minus half into this bracket, so 2 cancel, minus 1 by 3 log t into t raised to 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3 into t raised to half plus 1 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Okay, so minus half, so plus 1 by 2 into plus c, that is minus 1 by 3 log t into t raised to 3 by 2. Okay, plus 2 by 9, these 2 cancel, so 2 by 9 plus 2 by 9 t raised to 3 by 2 plus c. Now minus 1 by 3 t raised to 3 by 2 is taken outside, so log t minus 2 by 3 plus c. Okay, now t is equal to 1 plus 1 by x square, so that's equal to minus 1 by 3 into 1 plus 1 by x square raised to 3 by 2 into logarithm t 1 plus 1 by x square minus 2 by 3 plus c. Okay, now 25.